Very good morning, students. Yesterday, I had already solved you the question, your PDF file. The name of the topic is Dishonor of the Bill when it was endorsed by the drawer. Right, students? This is the question number 23, maybe question number 22 in some book, but the question is in your file. See, this is case 3 when the bill is endorsed and dishonored. I told you in details the meaning of endorsed, that is when the bill is transferred, given to the third party by the drawer. That means it is endorsed by the drawer to his creditors. Right, students? I have already passed journal entry in the books of drawer. That means in the books of B. Because in the question it is mentioned that A purchased the goods from whom? From B. So B is here seller. So B is the drawer. And A purchased the goods. That means A is the drawer. So now you record the transaction that what entries will pass in the books of the drawer. So first entry, all of you know what? On 4th March, A purchased goods of how much rupees? Of rupees 50,000. From whom? From B. So you write the transaction. Number 1. Purchase account debit. To B. Write the narration being goods purchased. The amount is how much? Go through the question and see. The amount is 50,000. Now, on the same day, the second entry, students. Read the question carefully. A paid 40% immediately and for the balance gave a promissory note to B, payable after 30 days. That means A is making payment to whom? To B. Right? And for the balance accepting a bill. That means he has given an acceptance to B that I will make your remaining payment through bill. Right? And accepted a bills payable. So how much payment made by A to B? 40%. So you write here. B debit to cash account and to bills payable account. Bills payable account. You write the narration being 40% paid and for balance acceptance given. Acceptance given to B. That's all. This is the second. Now you put the amount properly because amount is the most important factor here. The total amount is of 50,000. So 40% of 50,000 is how much? To cash you write 20,000. and in bills payable you write 30,000. That is 60% of 50,000 and total is 50,000. Is it clear that B except, that means suppose the bill from given by whom? By A. So A is the drawing. So A make the payment of the amount 40% in cash and 60% that is remaining he gave the acceptance to whom? To B. So the entry is what? B account debit to cash account to bills payable account. Now students, you know very well that now the duty of the drawing is what? To make the payment when the bill will be matured and nothing else. There are different cases we had studied that bill is kept by the drawer, bill is discounted by the drawer, bill is endorsed by the drawer to third party, bill is sent to the bank for collection, bill is returned under rebate, whatever may be the case. All types of entries will record in the books of drawer, not in the books of drawing. Drawing only purchase the goods, give acceptance to drawer, and on the date of maturity make the payment. That's all. So here, when the bill is matured, the drawer is unable to make the payment. That means what? Whenever you are unable to make the payment, that means dishonor of bill. It means only dishonor of bill. Got it, student? So you pass the entry of dishonor. And all of you know very well, I told you so many times in the previous classes that in all the cases only one entry, the same entry is passed in the books of drawing. And what is the entry? The entry is, you write bills payable account debit, bills payable account debit, noting charges account debit, to drawer. Who is the drawer here? To B. And you write the narration being bill dishonor. Being bill dishonor. So what is the amount of bills payable? The amount of bills payable is 30,000. And what is the amount of noting charges? Go through the question and see. The amount of noting charges is rupees 100. So you write here 100. And the total amount is 30,100. Clear? I told you that actually noting charges is the expenses for the drawing. If bill is kept by the drawer, first of all he will pay the payment in the court. If the bill is with the bank make the payment in the notary public. If the bill is with the endorsee make the payment in the court, right? Whatever may be the case, first the party will approach to the court, go to the court, to the notary public, make the payment. But ultimately, who will make the payment of noting charges? The drawing, because he is the actual defaulter. Due to him only each and everything happened. That's why noting charges is the actual expenses for drawing. So you write the entry bills payable account debit, noting charges account debit to B, and the amount is 30,100 and 30,100. But bill is dishonored on which date? On the date of maturity. So date of maturity, students, in the question it is mentioned the bill is of 30 days. So bill is dishonored after 30 days, but while calculating the date of maturity, you add 3 days more as a grace period, that is 33 days, right? And after that it is mentioned in the question that the C paid on the same date, C informed about this A settle the claim of B also. After dishonor of the bill, right, A make the payment to the drawer by check, right? So what is the next entry? You write in the books of drawing. He makes the total payment to whom? To the drawer. So who is the drawer here? B is the drawer. So you write another entry, and this is the last entry. B debit to bank, because A make the payment to B by check to bank account. And what is the amount? The amount is 30,100. 30,100. And on the same day, that means on the date of dishonor, he make the payment. You write the narration. Being payment made to be by check. And the same date, the date if we put here on the date of dishonor, the same date we put on the date of payment. So how will you calculate the date of dishonor? I had already discussed in the previous class. March 4. You add 30 days here. So it is 27, 31 March, 27 and plus 3. It is 6th April. April 6. Clear, students? So first here we pass the entry of purchase, then we pass the entry of making payment of 40% and acceptance of bill, and then when the bill is dishonored, we pass the similar entry which had already passed in the books of drawing, and then after dishonor he will also make the payment to whom? To drawer. So when you will make the payment to the drawer, you should have to also give rupees 100, which was paid by the endorsee in the court. After payment, the drawer make the payment to endorsee, and ultimately the drawee should have to make the payment of 100. That's why the drawee should have to make the payment of rupees 30,100 to drawer. That's why we write here B2 bank. Clear? Well, students, now we will record the transaction in the books of C. Who is C here? C is the endorsee. So you just change the name. You write in the books of C, and in the bracket you write endorsee and journal entry. The format will be similar, but the transaction will be changed. I will discuss with all of you in the next class. Okay, thank you.